Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Whew. Hey, today I just want to say something that I don't think I've ever shared this way before. The title is very simple, and that is, it's been worth it to me. You know, I just kept thinking that this morning, that it's all been worth it to me. And what I mean by that is this relationship that I have with my Heavenly Father, it's been worth it to me. I can't even tell you the value that it has had in my life. I can't tell you how it's helped me to understand not only my purpose, but to better understand my past. That's critical, man, because I'm grateful for that, because so many people can't get beyond their past, an event, a set of circumstances, some calamity that besets them. Maybe it's been grief, something, but it ties so many people up. It's been so worth it to me. It's been worth having someone to go to when no one else was there. Do you understand what I'm saying? It has given me a place to go when no one else has been there. Oh, hey, man, we pulling for you. Hey, man, hang in there. Hey, man, keep your head up. All of that. But I got to tell you, man, you get yourself in some circumstances and situations in this thing called life when no one can help you but God. When the only person that could possibly understand or know what you're feeling is God. The only person that'll sit there with you through it all and understand everything about it has been God. It's been worth it to me, man. It's been worth it to me. It's been the biggest improvement in my life. I mean, man, as I look back over my life, man, forming a strong bond with God has been the most beneficial thing to me. You know, these things you read in writings in the Bible or whatever you're reading, you know, when you read scriptures and things of that nature, it's been around a long time. It holds so much truth to it. I mean, man, it's like, how could this have been written so long ago and still pertain directly to today? I mean, that's amazing. That is amazing to me. That has to be God at work, to have written something so complete, so dead on point, that if you read it today, it means exactly what pertains to today. That's amazing, man. That's why my spiritual walk, it's just worth it to me. And I keep saying it's worth it because if you sitting out there and you tripping like I was tripping, deciding, I got a few more things I want to do, a couple more girls I want to holler at, a couple more things I want to get into, I got a couple more deals I want to do, I got a little bit more dirt I want to roll up on me a little bit first before I wish I had known. I really wish I had understood exactly what forming a relationship with God would do for me. It's been worth every person who out there who hating on me, that don't even know me. It's because I have a relationship with him that I'm fine with that. I don't care for it, but it ain't going to stop me though. See, because I know for a fact that haters make you greater. I know for a fact that haters validate your your mere existence. I know for a fact that half of them is out of envy and jealousy because of something you're doing that they wish they could do or they want credit for. So they just, anything, all that, bam. And now you just all over the place with people. Man, I'm so grateful for this relationship that it has not allowed outside influences that do not have my best interests at heart to throw me off course. It has just been worth it. And if you're sitting out there and you're wondering about the benefits of it, I can't even tell you what it's like to know that when bad things are happening to me, the calming peace that I feel, that I know that that's going to be all right too. That I know that this too shall pass. That I know in my heart of hearts, man, that there's got to be a reason for this. And if I can just hang on in there, he going to unfold that for me. And he going to let me see it. But the number one thing I always know is I'm going to survive this one too. That this too shall pass. It has been worth it to me, man, to have this thing called faith, which is the belief in things that you cannot see. And to know, man, along the way that, oh my goodness, man, even though I don't know what's next, or even I'm not really sure about the next step, I do know for a fact that some more is coming. I do know for a fact, it is a fact that God will take care of me. It is a fact that he will never, ever leave me or desert me. If I just stay here where I'm supposed to be, he's coming. The Calvary's coming over the hill. He coming over the hill, and when he come over that hill, he gonna wipe out all this mess down here that's trying to hurt me. That I don't have to worry about my enemies anymore. That my enemies that are all around, you can surround me. You can shoot all the arrows you want. That's not to say that none of them ain't gonna come close, and I ain't gonna say that, I ain't going to be a little under some pressure, a little nervous about being shot at so hard. But at the end of the day, I know this for sure. Ain't none of them going to stick in me. You can shoot them, but ain't none of them going to stick in me. No matter what you do, no weapon formed against me. Nothing. You can't do nothing with me, man. I'm so cool. It's been worth it for me, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies, gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention, please. It is now time to commence with the baddest radio show on earth. In the free world, all communist countries included, and anybody that practices any form of ignorance in their country, including United States. Right. Welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry.
Good morning. Happy Friday, Steve.
Carla Farrell.
Good morning. What's up, crew? It's Friday.
J. Anthony Brown.
What's up, Steve Harvey? Watch out there now.
Nephew Tommy.
Friday morning, Uncle Steve. Let's get it, baby.
Let's do it.
Get it.
Well, Jay?
Yeah.
I understand you have some interesting questions that you'd like to propose early on, and maybe throughout the show if it's good enough.
Okay, here we go. Real quick. You're going to go with One's Got to Go. One has got to go, everybody.
That's the name of the bit. One's got to go.
One has got to go. Name of the bit is One Got.
Okay.
Tina Marie, Whitney Houston, Sade, Anita Baker. One has
Tina
got.
Tina Marie.
Whoa.
Marie.
Whoa. Tina Marie. Just.
And I'm
right
talking square bills to you.
Yeah.
I love Tina Marie too, but in that quartet right there.
Yeah. Whitney's not going anywhere.
Anywhere. Neither is Sade.
No. You can't touch Anita Baker.
Yeah. All right. Give you one more. Al Green.
Oh, God.
Hell no.
Donny Hathaway. Luther Vandross.
Hell no.
I'm not finished.
I'm telling you who ain't going.
or Marvin Gaye? Marvin Gaye.
What?
Marvin
What,
Gaye.
dog?
Which one?
Oh, wait, name them again. Al Green, Donny Hathaway, Luther, and Marvin.
Yes.
Now, I love all of them for various reasons, but let me explain it from the top down.
Okay.
Take Luther off all lists.
He's not going anywhere.
Greatest male vocalist ever lived.
So Luther not going anywhere.
Like
Luther
Whitney.
not
Whitney.
going nowhere. So
At
you got
least
Luther,
Al Green.
how?
He's not going anywhere.
And then
I'm
who
like
else?
you, Jay.
And Marvin.
Yes.
Definitely not. It's got to be Donnie.
It's got to be Donnie.
It's got to be Donnie.
Yeah,
And that's my dude.
And no
I like
disrespect to Donnie.
I've
Donnie
been
just don't
so
have.
many places.
Ooh, that's the hardest one yet.
I'm going to give you one more.
Okay.
I
Okay.
made some bad.
Rice and gravy.
Rice. Okay.
Fried
Okay, hold up.
chicken.
Stop right there. Them two ain't going nowhere. Now go ahead. Go ahead, Jay.
Rice and gravy, fried
It's forever.
chicken,
Forever.
cornbread, or collard greens. Which one? One got to go.
Collard
that
greens
bread.
for me.
That bread.
The bread.
Cornbread got me. I ain't giving
What?
the greens.
Collard
Ain't no
greens.
more sopping.
The greens could go.
You
What
done
is it?
took out cornbread. Ain't no more sopping. Boy, you don't. Hey, man. Hey. Your ass is out the family.
Just like those collard greens. All right, thank you, Jay. That was fun.
Keep it going, though.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Workman's comp. Let's go, cat dog.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Vincent, please.
Who's calling?
My name is Ed from the Human Resources.
Oh, yeah, that's me. What's up?
Well, Vincent wanted to, first of all, check on you. We know you're got injured here at the job. How you doing so far?
Yeah, man, I'm making it, man. You know, everything's cool, and you know, I don't know how long. Therapy's going pretty good though, but I'm all right. I'm all right.
Therapy's going pretty well.
Yeah, they say I'm doing all right. The pain level is about maybe a 6 still, but it's getting better though.
Okay. Listen, have you been getting your check on time?
Yeah, I've been getting it, man, and I appreciate it because it really helps, man, because, you know, I ain't able to work right now. They said it's going to be a little while, so I appreciate that. Y'all the one that's sending the check?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are the ones that's getting the checks out and want to make sure that that's definitely getting there. So you're good on that, huh?
It's good. It's all good, man. I appreciate it.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Thank y'all for checking on me.
We've got a bit of a problem that we wanted to check on. Now, you haven't been doing any strenuous work. No. I ain't been working at all, man. I just been taking it easy. I can't do nothing really right now, and they told me not to do nothing. All right. Now, you do know the rules are that you're not supposed to do anything to jeopardize your back, correct?
Yeah. I'm straight. I ain't been doing nothing, man.
Okay. Well, let me say this to you. We do have some surveillance cameras that are showing us that you've been doing some strenuous work.
I ain't even been going nowhere. Talking about surveillance cameras, I don't even hardly go nowhere.
Well,
you know,
the strenuous work that you're doing is actually at home.
At home. I'll be inside. I don't do nothing outside. I don't even barbecue, man. What you talking about? Strenuous work.
Okay. Have you, Vincent? Have you been having sex at home?
What kind of question? Who is this? Is this the supervisor or something? What kind of? Let me talk to the supervisor. That ain't your damn business.
Sir, I'm with Human Resources.
I don't give man, excuse me, dog, but I don't mean disrespect you. Just because you paying me, looking out for me and don't mean you can call me and just say any kind of like that, man. About have you been having sex? What kind of question?
Vincent, are you having sex at home?
Say, that ain't none of your business, dog. Have I been having sex or not?
Okay.
Wait, what kind of man? Let me talk. Who your supervisor, man?
Sir, I'm the supervisor here at Human Resources. It's been brought to my attention, and we actually have you on surveillance. You've been having sex. Now,
I know there better not be no cameras in my house. I know that much, and who authorized some like that anyhow? Surveillance
sir,
of me.
You're not supposed to be having sex if your back is hurting. Okay.
Man, you have man. You better not have no damn camera in my house. What you talking about? You've been surveillance of me having sex. That's a damn lie.
Sir.
What's your name? What's your name, man?
I'm Ed, sir. My name is Ed.
Ed who, Ed? Because I'm trying to be nice, but you pissing me off, Ed. This is Ed who?
Sir, here it is.
Ed
if
who?
we find out, I'm giving you a warning.
No, Ed, I don't need no I'm giving you a warning. You let me find the damn camera in my house telling me I can't have no sex. And all
that. Not have sex if that is strenuous work and you're putting it on your back and we're paying you. We're paying you.
I don't give a damn about what you paying me or what you ain't paying me. You gonna call my damn phone, tell me you got a surveillance camera in my house? That's Ed.
Okay, well, sir, Vincent, let me say this to you. No more sex.
You don't need to say nothing to me, but your last name and your supervisor name. That's what you need to do.
My name is Ed. Okay, and you don't need to worry who the supervisor is. You need to make sure that there's no more sex going on until your back is healed.
Look, you gonna have me to cuss your out and hang up on your man. I don't have time for this, man. Just because that's what y'all do. Because y'all doing for people, y'all think y'all can do illegal and talk to people crazy, man. When y'all helping them, I don't appreciate that at all, man. This is I don't know who y'all think y'all is down there. Y'all do something for the. I think y'all can just call them and say anything. That's man, I don't like that, and I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but you got me heated right now, man. And it better not be no cameras in my house. Do you understand that?
I'm going to tell you once and one time only. No more sex whatsoever, okay?
What you talking about? I'm sorry, man. Because I tell you one damn thing. You think you giving up some money? Now I'm gonna sue y'all if I catch a camera up in my house, and you ain't gonna have to never pay me no more. You gonna pay me one big check, but I'm suing the out of y'all. Now you understand that?
I understand. I need you to understand one more thing. Are you listening to me?
Man, you go ahead, man. Y'all got me easy, man. This and after this here, don't even call me no more. I'm telling you, because this is ridiculous.
Okay. Are you familiar with Leonard?
Man, familiar with what?
Leonard. Do you know Leonard, your coworker Leonard?
Yeah, what about him?
Leonard got me to prank phone call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Wilson, buddy, you've been pranked.
Man, get the out of here. Man, y'all about to have me to... Ooh, Lord, talk about my check and man. No, man, what's up, man? This is... Y'all had me going out, man. Y'all had me heated. Man, I'm gonna kick his... Let me call that... Is he on the phone?
No, he ain't on the phone, man.
Ooh, I'm sweating like a... Oh, so I'm still getting my damn check then. That's what that means. Y'all had me heated, boy. I thought y'all gonna take my... What's up, man? Nice to hear from y'all, man.
Yeah,
y'all got me, though, man. Y'all got me.
I got one more question, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Of course, no doubt, man. It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Always will be, especially y'all done got me like this here.
You can't be at home disabled and having sex. You on workers' comp. Yeah, we paying you, but you over there using strenuous amounts of energy having sex. Now you know that's wrong.
It's not
now
a
one
job.
of these got to stop. Either sex or this chick. Now one of them got to go.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Ask the CLO, Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building for your love questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time for Ask the CLO. The Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is here. And this one, Steve, is from Corey in Birmingham. Corey says, I've been dating a girl for 4 months, and we are college seniors. I'm a computer nerd, and I'm slated to be valedictorian this year. My girl is a cheerleader, and she's in a sorority. She's popular, I'm not. I feel like she's ashamed of me. When we're at my place, she's all lovey-dovey all the time. When we're on campus, she barely acknowledges me. She says she's falling for me and I'm perfect marriage material, but we don't need people in our business, so it's best to keep our relationship quiet. What do you think is really going on? Is she ashamed of me?
Yeah. And it's no, listen to me, dog. It's okay, though. It's okay. She shamed
Is he
me.
ugly, dog? Is he ugly?
Yeah. He's a nerd. Yeah. He's a nerd. He damned it about valedictorian. Very few cute men are valedictorians. A lot of cute women be valedictorians. but very, very.
Huh?
Did you say Valavic?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't never been up for it before, so
the pronunciation
no need of me
never
learning the title.
Yeah, this is about the best we gonna get.
I wasn't finna be nowhere near that, dog.
so crazy, Steve.
They didn't even let me graduate in the front. So it's very few attractive men that become that high level, smart. Now, a lot of women can do it. And so what didn't happen to you, bruh, is you marriage material, but you're not popular. She ain't really flouncing with you in front of nobody because you are a nerd. But just accept this role. You're being used. You're smart. You probably help her with her schoolwork. And you're being used for your body. And dog, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Well, hold on a minute, Steve. Shirley and Carla, is flouncing a word?
Well, my mom used to tell me that all the time.
Yeah, flouncing around.
Stop flouncing around.
Whoa. Is you checking me?
No, I was just talking to the ladies, asking them if flouncing
I said flouncing, then you want is flouncing a word.
Yes, it
as
is.
ignorant as your ass is.
Let's get to Raven in Dover, Delaware, CLO. She says, my best friend and I are in our early 30s. I am single and she just got divorced. Since her divorce, she loves to go out and get sloppy drunk and have sex with old friends or coworkers and a few one-night stands here and there. I hate to see her self-destruct like this. And one of our close male friends told me that I will be judged by the company I keep because birds of a feather flock together. Uncle Steve, is this true? Will guys think that I'm a drunk and an easy lay if I keep hanging with her?
Well, yeah, I mean, he told you right. That's how guys do it. Y'all together. You with her all the time. You must approve of this lifestyle and behavior. So, yeah, quite naturally, even though it may be so opposite from the truth, but the assumption is going to be, oh, okay, all right. Just let me spend a little bit more time with this one, see what she want to do. Because your girl just letting it go.
Yeah. Friends,
and
coworkers, one night stands. Yeah, she's doing the most.
See, that's why like married men can't go out with single men, because your wife eventually gonna ask you about something he did, because she gonna see or hear something crazy. Birds of a feather flock together. The association brings on participation will be applied to you. Now it doesn't make it true, but it will be applied.
Yeah. So should she stop being her friend or just hanging out with her?
Well, you ain't got to stop being her friend, but you can't take all your friends everywhere now.
Uh-oh. Hello.
That's true.
You have to categorize your friends.
Yeah.
See, some of my friends, I can go watch a baseball game with them. Mm-hmm. I got some friends, but I got friends I can't take around none of my jobs. None of them.
Not even this one?
It's the fun job.
Yeah, the fun one,
job.
the loose one. Yeah, the crazy one.
There's some friends of mine that can't come around. Shirley, you know.
Yeah, this is true.
Everybody that met a couple of my friends except you.
Yes.
Because I know. I can't. Carla that met one because I know Carla Hood. She'll be able to handle it. You ain't going to be able to handle it. So I don't bring him up around you, because he's going to say something to your little prim proper ass, and then you,
Anyway, all right. So just limit your time.
And he is a G. Just shout out to Steve's friend. OGs.
He a real OG.
He a OG, ain't he, Tommy?
All right, CLO, this is from Jerica in Monroe, Louisiana. She says, I'm a newlywed 25-year-old woman and I need your advice. My husband is very sensitive and I can't stand making love to him. During sex, he whimpers softly. If it gets really good to him, he cries.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's good. You ought to be proud of
This is
yourself.
such a turn off. A few times I stopped in the middle of sex and asked him just to be quiet. When I asked my therapist about it, she says it's normal. And some men make macho noises and yell out, but my husband is different and he makes softer noises. I prefer more manly moaning, and I never ever want to see a man crying after sex. How can I get it to stop?
I don't know. I ain't no therapist. I don't know what it's for.
You never got a bite for
You just can't help everybody, huh?
Come on now. It's that good.
What are you doing? Shut up, Steve. You stupid.
Oh, God. I want some more. Man, shut up.
Man,
I don't know. I've never heard of a dude doing that before. I'm sorry. I just never have. And I can't help you. He didn't cry before y'all got married?
Well, they're
Or
only
did
25.
you save that for when you got married?
Yeah, they may have. They're only 25, Steve. They're young. Yeah.
I don't know what he crying for.
She says when it really gets good. All right, we got to move on, though.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, J. Anthony Brown, it's time for something funny. Now, you put this together, drive-through workers.
I thought it might be cool that we salute different types of workers. I mean, a lot of workers listen to the show, cafeteria workers, doctors, beauticians. So today we're going to salute the people who work the drive-through and the ignorant stuff they hear.
Okay.
Every day.
All right.
For instance.
Let's go.
No need to cuss, sir. Breakfast is over. Okay? Okay?
All right.
Why y'all not serving? Because it's 2 o'clock, sir. We're not serving breakfast anymore. Junior, you got one?
This is something that a lot of drive-through workers go through that they have
Every
to
day.
every day.
Every day.
Sir, you're going to have to get that muffler fixed so I can hear you. I can't get this order in if you don't get the muffler fixed. That's every day.
That's a good one.
Every day.
Tell me you got one, man.
Sir, I cannot sell you 2 nuggets by themselves. We sell them in 10, 12. Come on now. I can't just give you 2 nuggets.
Kids'
Now.
meals,
I
one
just
rib.
want to get 2 nuggets and be gone.
I can't do that, man.
Steve, what you got, man?
Sir, did you read your order on the screen?
It's on the screen.
We're dealing with drive-through workers, what they have to hear every single day. Come on, Jay.
Miss, you bought 1 large fry. You want 20 ketchups? Really? Seriously?
That's me.
You want 20?
20?
You want?
just wasting ketchup.
Yeah.
Just wasting ketchup. I tell you what, this is one that I know they deal with. Pull up there, the lady start talking, somebody else talking about, ma'am, look, who's ordering? You or the baby? I can't hear both of y'all. Who is ordering?
I hear it every day. We salute the people here to drive. What else you got?
Come on, nephew.
Ma'am, I can't give you 30 extra napkins so you can change your baby diaper. I can't do that. I can't do that, man. I can't do that, okay? We can't just give away these napkins like that.
Wow.
You're wrong for that.
Steve, you're up.
We McDonald's, we don't make Whoppers.
Now that has happened to everyone
I
before.
know that has happened.
Everyone, yes.
Here's one. I don't know why they stopped the McRib. They just stopped it, okay?
An argument. A full-out argument
not a
about
debate.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. We're not selling it anymore.
It's not. It's limited time only.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Sir, why you ain't come in if your window don't work? Why you ain't just come in here?
I like it.
I can't get this food to you. How come you just didn't come in?
You can't get the window
If you can't get the window down,
how am I going to get
Drive-through workers, we feel your pain. We're dealing with
feel
what
you.
you go through every day.
Sir, ma'am, listen, we can't. This is not where you come to book Ronald McDonald to come to your baby's birthday party. This ain't the window for that. He not here right now.
They want to speak to Ronald McDonald. Steve, what you got?
Ma'am, I know Chick-fil-A sandwiches is better, but this out.
Every day, though, they have to hear this.
Every day. Look, I know you got a complaint, but you can't speak to the colonel because the colonel is never here.
Yeah.
He's never been here, okay?
Stop asking for him.
I see him on TV, those commercials.
Yeah, I know you see him on TV, but he's not here.
Maybe this might just be only in my neighborhood, but I know it's a drive to work in the old neighborhood that's saying, look here, Larry worked from 12 midnight to 6. You got to get your drugs then.
For real, Junior. Drive-through workers.
Drive-through workers, we feel your pain.
Hello?
It's worse than we thought, drive-through
Hello?
workers.
Hello, ma'am?
Larry.
Can you wake up? Your order is here. Ma'am. We got 10 people behind you.
Then fell asleep in the drive.
Steve.
What you got, man?
You have to order something if you're going to have all these kids in here on this playground.
Oh, she just brought the kids like it's a park.
All these kids just at the play.
Miss, you're going to have to buy
Something.
something. Iced tea
fry,
or something.
Just in here at this
This
playground.
is not a nursery, miss. Come on now, work with us here.
Woo, drive-through workers go through it, don't they?
Yeah, they here.
Man, who knew?
Out of them, like, we don't have anymore. That's what I mean when I say we're out of them.
Yeah.
That's what out means.
Yeah, that's what I mean is when I say we're out of them, that means we don't have any more. What do you mean you out of them? Out of them mean like we ain't got no more.
I don't know another way to say it.
I don't know another way to say that.
Oh, I'm going to really respect them the next time I go through a drive-through. I
Right.
really am.
Keisha. Keisha, look, I'm at work. You can't drop him off at the drive-through window. I'm at work. Wait till I get off. This wrong, Keisha.
Keisha dropped the baby.
At the drive-through window.
right.
That's wrong.
You can't hand the baby.
You can't hand the baby through the window.
You wrong for that, kid.
Say, man, I don't know who you bought weed from last night, but I'm not selling weed here while I'm working. I don't know who you bought it from last night, but I'm not me.
Come on, Steve, close it out. Drive-through workers. Woo, we feel you now. We really do. Yes.
Come on.
Close it out.
You ready?
Yeah.
This the damn toy. I don't pack the Happy Meal.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
One got to go is what we've been doing all day. One got to go. Ladies, Denzel Washington,
No.
Idris Elba,
No.
Them two.
Will Smith, The Rock. Ladies, one got to go. God
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go with The Rock. I'm going to go with The Rock. Yeah. I'm going with The Rock. Will is just,
And we've been through enough.
he's been through a lot.
Well,
Be
you
put-
ain't gonna
he
like
been through
my
enough to be
answer.
put out of the game.
You ain't gonna like my answer. Will got to go.
Will got to go. You know not to do this
But
this
he's
close to
so
August.
understanding, though.
Exactly.
Too understanding.
Hey man, you ought to do one. You ought to do one for women too. The ladies put together a list and asked the
Oh,
fellas.
I'm going to do one.
Okay.
Oh, I
Okay,
got it.
Do
cool.
one,
So,
Shirley. Do it, Shirley.
All right. Halle Berry,
That's over, so hell.
Meg the Stallion,
You can stop right there.
Kim Kardashian,
You
and
started
Jennifer
passing answers.
Lopez.
Bye, Stallion. Bye. Bye, Stallion. Sorry about your foot. Bye.
Yeah, I love the stallion.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Stallion simply because I don't really know her.
Yeah.
But Halle, J-Lo,
J-Lo,
J-Lo.
Kim Kardashian.
And Kim Kardashian. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love the stallion, but she got to ride off.
Let's pull the
was gonna do
Stallion
that.
out and put Beyonce.
Why you got to pull
Nah,
the
who you
Stallion
got?
out?
Halle,
Yeah.
Beyonce, who?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Kim Kardashian. That was my list. And you substituted the Stallion.
Beyonce got to go. What? Beyonce got to go.
Are you serious?
First of all,
right now?
Must be out
Beyonce got to go because
Jay.
Jay-Z going to show up. I know that. I know it's
And you don't want any entanglements, Jay.
I don't want to
Jay, you just trying to stay with the least amount of problems.
Oh, is that
Just
what
trying
it
to,
is?
yeah. If you're trying to stay out of a situation, you can leave
I
Beyonce
said
out
I stay out
there.
of the situation. Yeah. JG gonna show up. Yes.
Oh man.
Which
Wow.
one?
Okay.
It ain't.
We've
it
learned
ain't
so
Hallie.
much.
Hallie ain't leaving at all.
Well, because I know Hallie, Hallie had to go.
Because you know her.
Yeah, I know her.
Oh, so you, okay. Well, I know one thing, Denzel and Idris aren't going anywhere
Ever.
in life.
Get rid of the
When
rock.
they die and come back, they
Yes,
still on the
they're
list.
still in the list. They're still.
No, I'm not. I didn't pick them because of flyness. I just, because I know Hallie. And for anybody thinking, I don't know her like that. But I just know her.
Okay.
No, I don't know her like that at all.
All right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. It is time now for Comedy Roulette, Steve.
Here we go.
Jay,
Here we
please,
go.
please quickly set this up.
Every week, our comedy ability is tested in the way we prove how good we are. Put 5 subjects on the wheel, spin the wheel. Where it stop, we got it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Comedy Roulette. What you got?
All right. Here are the 5 subjects. Number 1, fish grease.
Oh, yeah. We could do it. Yeah, everybody could do it.
Number 2, she wasn't that big in high school. What?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that now.
I don't appreciate that one. Okay, number 3, tastes like chicken.
Everything.
That's everything.
Number 4, now that I have a little money, you know who I am.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And number 5, I don't know how you could eat that.
Give me
How
that.
many times I heard
Give
that?
me
But
that.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
All right, let's go. Spin the wheel, Cat. Fish grease. Come on, fish grease. Now that I have a little money, you know who I am. That's what
Oh,
it
very
stops
easy.
on.
Let me have that one. Let me start that one out.
Yeah.
See, back in the day, my nickname was Fish. Didn't nobody know Fish. Didn't speak to Fish.
Yeah.
You was too fine to speak to Fish.
Yeah.
But now that Fish is on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, Fish. How you doing, Fish? And I can't remember who you are. What you got, Tommy?
I was out of my league. I was way out of my league. You was drop dead fine to me. I begged for it, wanted it. I used to ask for it day and night. You never gave me the time of day. But now, got a little money. I'm on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You're texting me now. Huh? I can have it if I want it. I don't want it now. I don't want it.
Yeah. I hear you, Tommy.
What you got?
Come on,
Tell
Junior.
you know what? Now that I got a little money, you know who know my name now?
Who?
Bill collectors. They know exactly who they talking to now. Matter of fact, they don't even call me by my real name. That's how I know they know I got money. They say, excuse me, is Junior in? Junior. That ain't my government name. Everybody know now.
Well, this right up my alley here. Nah, I got a little money. Yeah, you know who I am now. Yeah, this goes out to Ike back in Cleveland at Mr. Albert's Men's Store.
What?
Yeah, used to call me LK. Layaway King. Yeah, now Albert and Ike, I can buy your whole damn store. So the next time I walk in, I ain't coming in layaway. Feel me. 'Cause I might just buy your damn store. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Hey.
Yeah, well.
Oh, let me put an initial out there with a last name. Just the initial and the last name. You know who you are. The last name White. Oh, you were so fine. Yeah. Oh, my God, you was fine.
Yes.
Did not even speak to me in the hallway.
Yeah.
I walked past you, I act like a slave. Because I ain't want to look you in the eye. You was that damn fine. But, oh, it has changed now. Because Fish got a little money.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
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 Fish, yeah.
Fish.
Yeah.
Fish got a little money.
Fish got a little money.
Yeah, come on, Junior.
I tell you where everybody know my name at now. I'm a lot more familiar and welcome when I walk in the door. Our bank account used to sit on $6. Hate an overdraft. Woo! But when I didn't notice though, when I go in the bank now, there's a whole nother room. It's got vegetables in it. Wow. Cheeses. Oh, when I go in the bank, it's Mr. Space this away. Oh, what you standing in line for? Come on around this way. Do you have your access card? Never mind, I have mine. Oh, it's different when I go down there now.
Yeah. Wiping it for you.
Come on, Tom.
Tell me what you got, man.
Oh, you know, I used to couldn't go to you. I didn't get invited to the big Christmas party.
Oh, no.
Because I just, I, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't big enough. I didn't have a name enough. But now that I'm balling and I'm on the show and I'm the nephew, got a little money in my pocket, doing a little stand-up, I don't want to go to your funky Christmas party now. I throw my own damn Christmas party at my chateau. Y'all can kiss my ass.
All right. All right, we'll be back with Nephew Tommy's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject, why can't we both have a side piece? Okay, why can't we both have a side piece? All right, but right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call.
Oh, how you
What's
feel?
up, nephew? What you got?
This one is called Triple Casket. If 3 people pass and they can, you know, the family might not have enough money for all them caskets. Just one casket. Triple casket. 3 people, 1 casket.
No. We finna see how this finna
You
go.
know,
No, this go crazy. The concept.
triple casket. This could work.
Save some money.
Take a listen. Here it is.
Jenkins Mortuary. This is Calvin. How may I help you?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, Calvin, how you doing? My name is Brandon, man. Brandon Giles.
Okay.
I'm calling. We've got somebody that has passed. Actually, 3 people.
Well, I'm sorry
have
for your
passed
loss,
away.
sir.
I thank you for that, man. It was kind of expected.
Right.
So it wasn't something that caught us off guard. But
Right.
but all in all, we're still grieving about losing our loved ones. But I wanted to give you all a call. We're trying to pick a particular funeral home on who we want to
Right.
take care of
Handle the
everything.
services.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. We can definitely help you with that. And once again, I just want to, just let you know that we can pretty much do the whole gambit. We can make sure that your needs are taken from now on. We're here for you. Just wanted to get that out. What is your main need? You said 3 people, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanted to bring attention to you. Do you guys customize caskets?
Yes, we do gold plating, engraving. We even have a new thing where we can put the picture of the person on the outside, like a semi-gloss coating.
Okay.
We have a couple options.
Yeah, I don't need that or no gold or nothing like that. Listen. What I want to do is it any way that you could maybe customize a casket that can accommodate 3 people?
Yes, like we can customize each individual casket for each individual family member.
No, Calvin, that ain't what I'm asking. What I'm saying is, if I want to like I said, these my cousins, they was all close. I don't have a problem with all 3 of them being in the same casket.
I get you. To my knowledge, as far as I've been in this business, I've never. I'm not really sure we can actually do that.
Let me
get this.
But what's the problem? If we can get them all in there and close the lid.
Sir, I think that's I don't even think, for one, it's legal in this state or any state. 3 people in 1 casket, and ethics-wise, that's not really something that. How can I say that we actually, push
But
for.
if you customizing a casket, Calvin, then you ought to be able to put as many people in there. If you make it deep enough and wide enough, ought to be able to get 3 people in there, right?
Well, the customization is the outer side of the casket, and maybe some people even put TV screens on the inside, or some of their loved ones' memorable mementos. We customize it for that, color-wise, size.
So what about when it's a person real big, a heavy-set person? You got to have a casket that can accommodate them, right?
Yes. But
okay,
once
so
again,
so
it's
you ought to
only
be able to
one
put
person.
you ought to be able to put 3 people in one casket if they can fit. If you put 2 one way and 1 the other way, then you ought to be able to have all 3 of them in there at one time.
Is there anybody else around you and your family that can help talk with me about this?
I'm talking to right now. I'm trying to accommodate my cousins and get them straight. And I'm asking you, can we get them in a casket one casket that can accommodate 3 people? If you put 2 pillows on one end,
I told
one
you,
pillow.
That's not something we're really
that ain't something
with
your is used to doing, Calvin. But I'm calling you, telling you that's the way I want this customized, man.
All right, brother. Look, brother. Just chill out with cussing. All right.
So we're trying to get 3 people.
Sir.
What? Yes.
I have a standard plan. It'll be a low-end standard plan for 3 individual caskets. That's all I can
We don't have enough money for 3 individual caskets. I keep telling you that. We got room for 1 casket. We just need the big enough, man, so you could get everybody in there and close the door.
I don't want to go back and forth with you, sir. I know this is a time of
Then you ain't got to go back and forth with me. Build the that I need so I can bury my family.
I don't really know what to tell you, sir, but I'm just really trying to help. I'm trying to help you.
Won't you tell me you're going to get 3 people in the casket looking good?
We can't do that. We cannot do that.
Who the you hollering at, man? Sir, I'm the one going through bereavement.
I understand that, but you're using foul language. It's just, we can't do it, brother. You hear me? Like
no, hold on.
No,
my cousin them said they wanted to use
the right to refuse. No, sir. No. We can't do it.
Okay, so look, man, hey, man, y'all gonna bury these 3 people, and you gonna put all 3 of them in the same damn casket, man.
Now you're
2
telling me what
2 on one end and 1 on the other one, man.
Sir, if you're drinking, just stop.
Ain't nobody. Let me tell you something, man. Let me say this to you.
Yes,
your name Calvin, right?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay, so Calvin, let me say this to you. Either y'all gonna bury my cousins the way I want it, or Calvin, you gonna get your whooped.
Who you talking to?
That's what's gonna happen.
Now, that's it right there, sir. I've been trying to be as professional as I can. This whole conversation is as crazy as it is. But now
ain't nothing crazy about it.
No.
I told you I want you to bury my cousins.
Come on down here. I got some places to put your body and your cousin's body. How about that, huh?
Oh, you talking about doing something to me now?
Yeah, because you obviously.
You don't sound too damn confident. You don't sound too confident, Calvin.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This ain't the place, and I'm not the one. You will be in the ground messing with us. Matter of fact, if you come here, I'm gonna you up. How about that?
Okay, Calvin. Let me tell you something, Calvin. Me and Tommy gonna be down there today. Then I'm bringing Tommy with me.
Who the is Tommy? Huh?
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. You just got pranked, Calvin.
This some Yo, y'all had me ready to whip somebody. I'm gonna tell y'all, I just want to know who put you up to this.
Reginald that works at the, yes.
I'm gonna whip Reggie. You better watch what you drink. You better watch what you eat. I'm on your for revenge, Reg.
Hey, Calvin, give me this, man. What's the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, you know it's nothing but the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Y'all got me. Y'all got me, man. Y'all got me.
Y'all ain't with me?
Boy.
I'm just saying, like 2 bodies this way, 1 body this way.
Head to foot.
3 different pillars. We work that thing.
I hate
How
you.
many pallbearers you gonna have? You got 3 bodies in the casket.
Yeah.
Well, you probably gonna need 10, Jay. You probably gonna need 5 on each side.
A roller or something.
Yeah. But you save some money, Jay.
A dolly.
It's like casket bunk, casket bunk bed
for 3 people. Yeah.
All right.
I got a better idea.
Go ahead, let me hear it.
Why don't you just put them in there and fold them?
All right, listen. We got to get to the strawberry letter. Thank you, guys. Coming up, strawberry letter subject, why can't we both have a side piece? We'll get into it right after this.
I know that's right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, it's time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter, okay? We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
What are you doing? All right.
I hit the wrong button. You know I can't control that.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: why can't we both have a side piece? Dear Stephen Shirley, my husband and I have been married for 3 years. Our marriage was good. It was going good until a year ago when he told me he was having an affair. Shortly after we met, he told me about a female friend of his that lives out of town, and she's like a little sister to him. I met her 5 days ago when she came to town for homecoming. We got along great, but I don't trust any females around my man. He and this woman texted and called each other often, and when I asked what's up with her or what they had talked about, he would say it was just small talk. Last June, she moved to our city, and my husband was so excited. Last July, I found a 10-pack of condoms in his car, and there were only 2 left in the pack. My female intuition told My female intuition told me that he was messing with this woman that he called his little sister. I asked him about the condoms, and he admitted that he was having sex with her. He told me that they have a history, and he can't get her out of his system. I told him that he needed to stop the affair, and we could go to counseling to fix our marriage. He said there was no need for counseling because he wants us both. I haven't had sex with him in over a year, but we still keep up appearances in public like we're a happy couple. His affair is still going on, and I don't plan to leave him because I love seeing him stressed out trying to keep 2 women happy. My only problem now is that I've started dating a new guy, and my husband is being overly possessive and tried to fight him. If he can have a side piece, shouldn't I be allowed to? Please advise. Well, wouldn't that just be perfect if we lived in a perfect world, where we could do whatever we wanted to do and, whatever. But it's not like that. And you know that. You already know there's a double standard in the world and that there are just things that men do that are acceptable in the world. But if a woman were to do the same thing, she'd be talked about and judged harshly. And this is one of those things. This is one of those times, okay? The double standard. That's why he tried to fight your so-called side piece, okay? Because he can do it, but he doesn't want you doing it. I do give him credit, I guess, for coming clean finally. After he got busted out with the 10-pack of condoms and only 2 in there. But, your husband's way out of line here. You know that. He has no plans of giving her up. Yeah. After only 3 years of marriage, he's already lying and cheating and won't stop. But to you, I just say this is not a joke. You say you just want to stick around because you love seeing him stressed out. I suppose you can get some sort of satisfaction in seeing that because of the way he's treating you. But this is a crazy arrangement here. I think, don't you think it would be better if you just left him and went on with your man that you have now and lived a happier life? 2 wrongs do not make a right. I guess, don't you want a happier life? I don't get this. Why you're still there doing this? You could just move on and do better with your life and let him to do her and to be miserable. That's my response. Steve?
Well, Shirley, great response. The problem, the woman asked a question at the top, why can't we both have a side piece? Well, let's just try this. Your first sentence is the answer to that. My husband and I have been married for 3 years. Subject, why can't we both have a side piece? Answer, because you and your damn husband have been married for 3 years.
Yeah.
Our marriage was going good till a year ago. Oh, no, it wasn't. You thought it was. Mm-hmm. When he told me he was having an affair. Now, that's interesting. Why would he do that? And I'm going to tell you why shortly. Shortly after we met, he told me about a female friend of his that lives out of town, and she's like a little sister to him. Most regular people ain't sleeping with their little sister. I just want to throw that out there as to why this whole letter reeks of false information. Why can't we both have a side piece? Because we've been married 3 years. Marriage was going good till a year ago. He told me he had a female friend out of town, and she's like a little sister to him. That's what he told you. I met her 5 years ago when she came to town for homecoming. We got along great, but I don't trust any females around my man. He and this woman text and call each other often, and when I asked what's up with her or what they talked about, he would just say small talk, okay? Last June, she moved to our city, and my husband was so excited. Last July, she only been here a month.
Right.
You found a 10-pack of condoms in his car. Tommy said out loud, condoms come in a 12-pack. And it's 2 left in the pack. In 30 days, they've been together at least 10 damn times.
Whoa, do that math.
I'm just helping you work this out.
Yeah.
From she got here in June, in July, he was down 10.
Bam. All right, hang on, Steve. We'll come back.
I got more for you
2.
when we come back. This how long I've been on this earth. So
That's right. At 23 minutes after the hour. Subject today, why can't we both have a side piece? We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. Why can't we both have a side piece?
Well, the reason you can't have a side piece, first of all, because y'all been married 3 years. Side pieces don't ever work out. I'm just sharing something with you. The marriage you thought was good till a year ago when he told you he was having an affair. He just came out and told you that? We're going to get to that. Shortly after we met, he told me about a female friend of his that live out of town, and she like a little sister to him. I met her 5 years ago when she came to town for homecoming. We got along great, but I don't trust any female around my man. He and this woman text and call each other often. When I asked him what's up and what they talked about, he would say small talk. What you want? You know what I want. That's small talk.
That's small talk.
You got it? You want it? That's small talk. I asked what's up. No, small talk. Last June, she moved to the city, and your husband was so excited. Last July, you found a 10-pack of condoms in his car. Tommy pointed out that condoms come in a 12-pack. I happen to agree. There was only 2 left in the pack, which means 10 times.
Woo!
In 30 days. That's every 3 days. He over there with his little sister.
Small talking.
Small talking. Chatting. My female intuition told me he was messing with this woman that he called his little sister. Pump your brakes. Your female intuition. You know what told me he was messing with her? And I don't have female intuition. That 12-pack of condoms you found that ain't had but 2 left. You ain't got to have intuition to know that. All you got to do is be able to count.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, if you got a 12-pack in your car, fellas, and your girl find a 12-pack still in there, you picked them up for your boy. Or your boy left them in the car when you picked him up, and you threw it in your glove compartment till you see him again. That's a conversation you can have. But what you can't do is have an open box of condoms, and they missing. Who put them in the car?
How stupid.
You dumb. Let me explain this part to you that's really going to throw you into something.
Come on.
My female intuition told me he was messing with this woman. I asked him about the condoms. He admitted that he was having sex with her. Just like that? You just came out with that information? Just because we found some condoms? Oh, no, partner. Oh, I got a list of stuff I'm going to throw out at you before I tell you I was having sex with somebody. and I care about you and I'm married, but he just flat out told you he having an affair. Because he don't care that you know. Because that affair obviously means something to him. Mm-hmm. He told me that they have a history, which means they've been doing this for a long time. He can't get her out of her system. When she came from homecoming, she was in his system. When he introduced you, she was in the system. I told him he needed to stop the affair and we could go to counseling to fix our marriage. This where you got in trouble. You know what he said after you told him that? He said, ain't no need for counseling because I want both of y'all.
I'm in. I'm
now,
all the way
what
in.
counseling gonna help that?
None.
I want both of y'all. Now, here where you started me. I haven't had sex with him in over a year. Mm-hmm. Well, how many condoms you think he done went through in a year? Let's just go 8 in a month times 12. 72 times.
Whoa, do that math.
72 damn times.
You're brilliant.
Because you ain't having sex with him, but guess why you ain't having the sex with him? Because you done met a new dude that you dating.
Uh-oh.
Why can't we both have side pieces? Because y'all two fools is married. Now, but when you in public, you act like a happy couple.
Yeah.
His affair still going on. This where the letter get twisted, like Shirley said. I don't plan to leave him because I love seeing him stressed out. He ain't that damn stressed out. He ain't that damn stressed out because he ain't moved out and he still seeing her.
Yeah.
He ain't that damn stressed out.
He's relieving a lot of that stress.
Trying to keep two women happy. He don't give a damn if you happy. He keeping one woman happy. He just trying to keep the other one quiet, which is you. See, that he ain't tripping with trying nothing. He just wants you to shut the hell up.
And go along
so
with
he can
it.
go on back over there.
Uh-huh.
The only problem now is I done started dating a new guy and my husband is being overly possessive and tried to fight him.
He want it all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He does.
Yeah, they young because they still going to homecoming and all that.
Yeah.
He's being possessive and tried to fight him. If he can have a side piece, shouldn't I be allowed to? Please advise. Of course you can. Mm-hmm. If he got a side piece, you have your side piece. Now, he gonna whip his ass every time he see him.
Double standard.
Why don't you jump on her one time?
We got to get out of here. Listen, thank you, Steve. Post your comments on today's
Why don't
Strawberry
y'all
Letter
trade?
At Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Please check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
Why don't y'all get a divorce and then just go see who you want to see?
Yes, be free with it. Thank you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we back. Now, before we do, okay, I did not frown.
What you call
when Shirley said, what did you say to me, Shirley?
Well, I asked you what was on your dream board.
And you said $1 million.
And you said a dollar amount.
Right.
And then you paused a long time, and I said, what, like $1 million?
And then you had a grimace.
And your line was
$1 million.
$1 million.
Well,
Turn your nose up. And
$1 million.
Talk about, I'm uppity.
Okay.
Talking about
How that
bougie,
feel
bad and
to do
bougie.
that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying how that feel.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You've got a great truck, a new truck you bought a year or so ago. I remember when you came over to my house.
You talking to Junior?
Yeah, you have that truck, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Now, on your dream board, is the same truck on your dream board?
No, it's not on there no more.
Okay.
No, it's not.
So
Scott,
you
it's
don't-
not on there no more.
So what
It's
you
not.
talking about, the same million? You don't want to discuss further?
That's what he's saying. You know
Did he
it.
talk?
It
Oh,
on
that's
Junior.
what that was for. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
what that's
Junior.
Okay. I didn't know he was using that to set
I'm
up the
just trying
money.
to, why would I'm
Make
not
his point.
frowning at $1 million, but I have done that.
Yes,
Now, I got a
several
lot
times
of
over.
shows, so.
Do you realize how rich you are?
Yeah, he knows.
Do you
I
think
just-
you're
I just want him to
obsessed
know.
with money? Do you think you're obsessed with it?
He don't want to answer. He ready
Well,
for Roscoe.
Obsessed with it? I don't
I mean, I'm not,
say that.
I work towards it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But let me ask you a question, though. You got to work towards something.
Yeah.
I'm not obsessed more I am with the vision of what it accomplishes for others and me. Because like right now, I'm in the game primarily for my grandkids.
Are you enjoying it?
Oh yeah. I love my work. I really do.
That's
but
good.
I'm in it for the grandkids right now.
You can set them up?
Yeah, see, 2 shows, I make enough in 2 shows to have a lifestyle, a really, really good lifestyle. The rest of it is for them to set aside because I can't leave them the shows and I can't leave them these jokes. So I got to build some type of empire, some type of business structure to leave my son. Like my son Steve is working hard to learn my business so he could take something over. I want my children's children, I want my grandchildren's children to know my name.
You're storing up for them.
And the only way for them to know your name is you got to leave them something.
Do you have a portrait in your living room? Portrait of yourself?
Leave him a note?
Does he have a portrait of himself in the living room?
You can't write it down and say, I'm your great-great-grandfather, Steve Harvey. You can't just...
Nah.
You can't write no note.
A picture and a note, and I think we pretty good. Video for that note.
Yeah, just, hey, y'all, I ain't never met y'all, but I'm your great-grandfather, Steve Harvey. You don't... That ain't work?
No.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Jay is here to murder yet another hit. Jay, what do you have for us this morning?
It's the Kango song, and we played it again. Nice hat. And George, yours is way too small. Too small, dude. It's way too damn small. Come on, man. Nobody white is gonna tell you this. That song is pretty much dedicated. Samuel Jackson still wears one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw his movie.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh,
which one?
You would like
Bodyguard.
it.
You would love it,
The
Steve.
Hitman's Bodyguard with Samuel L. Jackson.
A lot of cussing in that movie, man.
Oh, yeah, you would like
Yeah,
it.
you would love it. Yeah.
It's exciting.
It's a lot
Good
of cussing in there.
Mm-hmm. A lot of fighting. You would love that part about it.
Yeah,
but it's good.
Jackson kicks butt in that
yeah,
movie.
He really does.
Yeah.
It was really good.
He got some moves. Check it out.
Yeah.
So there it is, Kango.
But
dedicated to George. Who wears one? Who needs a larger size of Kango? Yeah, he's
What are you
wearing
saying?
one. The one he wears is way too small. Way too small. It looks like a yarmulke on top of his head.
Yarmulke.
And he just refused to get a new one.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. He's got to see that it's small. I mean, it's cutting off the circulation to his brain, and I know you feel that. So.
Yeah, you guys know it.
Yeah, you got to know. I don't know how he got it on his head, but it's way too small.
Well,
yeah.
you're his friend, Jay. You should tell
Yeah,
him.
it's stretched out. It's just, it's too small.
Well, he doesn't use his friendship to say that. His friendship is for a joke purpose.
Yes.
I'll be damned if he gonna help him fix a problem that can be a joke.
I'll tell you right now, man, you can't talk about my mama for that many years.
No.
I had to whoop Jay.
That's something, isn't it?
Oh, you mean me and George talking about each other, mama?
They have a
for that
special.
many years.
Oh, that's mandatory. I mean, it goes with friendship. Yeah. We know each other's mama. I know his mama. Yeah. Shy lady. You know?
Damn, Jay.
She all right when she's out, you know.
Yeah.
When she get locked up a lot for fist fights in clubs and stuff like that. But other than that, she good people. I like her.
Cannot.
Yeah.
Man.
Man, she can take a punch, too. All right. With the best of them.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
She can take a punch?
To the gut, too. I mean, straight up. You don't flinch or nothing. Wow, like, that don't hurt.
Like Della Reese in Harlem Nights.
In Harlem Nights, right?
She's like, that's all you got.
I'm so uncomfortable with this
No,
conversation.
don't.
uncomfortable with all
don't.
of
this.
It's still uncomfortable. What's uncomfortable is George with that little ass Kango on his head. That's uncomfortable. Yeah.
All right, we'll be back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we have a little time to kill here, Steve. This game is so hot today that we've been playing One Got to Go.
All day long.
Go.
Jay came up with this.
I got one.
Tommy, you got
Let me
one?
try.
What you got?
Let me try. Here we go. Tupac, Snoop, Ice Cube, Jay-Z.
Ooh.
Jay-Z got to go.
What?
Jay-Z got to go. You know what I mean? Jay-Z got to go.
No.
Tupac, who? Snoop.
Tupac, Snoop Dogg,
Ice Cube.
Ice
and
Cube.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Snoop Dogg's not going no damn way.
Hey,
Okay?
We know that's your
Go.
boy.
He's not
That's
leaving.
me too. I love Snoop.
Yeah, he's not leaving.
And Monica will kill us all if we take out Cube.
Yeah,
Monica
Cube's
ain't
not
in
leaving.
this though.
Yeah. Okay. So
Who are they that time? It really beginning? Snoop Dogg.
Tupac,
Snoop
Dogg,
Cube,
Ice
and
Cube, Jay-Z.
See,
Okay,
I only met
here's how I
Pac
pick
once.
one because who could I normally most hang out with? There's no way I'm gonna hang out with Jay-Z. It's no way.
No.
Snoop, possibly. It's a good possible. Cube.
what you got,
yes.
Steve? Who you got?
Yeah, who you got, Steve?
That's too hard. That one's too hard.
That's a
That's
tough
hard.
one. That's
a
tough
good one, though.
Tommy.
Pac is the only one I really didn't know. I know these other brothers, man.
I met.
I don't know.
But in
So
terms
for
of
me-
Pac
rap,
is a
though,
beast.
oh no, Pac is.
Pac was a movement. He was more
Yeah.
than just a rapper.
And I met him.
So
He
he
was
has
so
to
cool.
stay.
He has
I'm
to
a
stay. Yeah.
I'm
Jay
gonna plead
has
the
to-
fifth.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
might
plead
have-
the fifth.
All right, we can't decide on that one, Tommy. That was too good. All right, more of the
That's a good
Steve
one.
Harvey Morning Show coming up and some trending news at 33 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're doing
One got to go is what we've been doing all day. One got to go. Ladies, Denzel Washington,
No.
Idris Elba,
No.
Them two.
Will Smith, The Rock. Ladies, one got to go. God
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go with The Rock. I'm going to go with The Rock. Yeah. I'm going with The Rock. Will is just, he's been
through enough.
he's been through a lot.
Well,
Be
you
put-
ain't gonna
he
like
been
my
through enough to be
answer.
put out of the game.
You ain't gonna like my answer. Will got to go.
Will got to go. You know not to do this
But
this
he's
close
so
to August.
understanding, though.
Exactly.
Too understand.
Hey man, you ought to do one. You ought to do one for women too. The ladies put together a list and asked the
Oh,
fellas.
I want to do one.
Okay.
Oh, I got
Okay,
it.
Do
cool.
one,
So,
Shirley. Do it, Shirley.
All right. Halle Berry,
That's over. So hell.
Meg the Stallion,
You can stop right there.
Kim Kardashian,
You
and
started
Jennifer
pressing
Lopez.
Bye, Stallion. Bye. Bye, Stallion. Sorry about your foot. Bye.
Yeah, I know the Stallion.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Stallion simply because I don't really know her.
Yeah.
But Halle, J-Lo.
J-Lo,
J-Lo.
Kim Kardashian.
And Kim Kardashian. Oh, yeah. I mean, I love the Stallion, but she got to ride off.
Let's pull the
was gonna do
Stallion
that.
out and put Beyonce.
Why you got to pull the
Now who you
Stallion
got?
out?
Halle,
Yeah.
Beyonce, who?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Kim Kardashian. That was my list. And you substituted the Stallion.
Beyonce got to go. What? Beyonce got to go.
Are you serious?
First of all,
right now?
Must be on
Beyonce got to go because
man.
Jay-Z gonna show up. I know that. I know it.
And you don't want any entanglements, Jay.
I don't want to entanglement.
Jay, you just trying to stay with the least amount of problems.
Oh, is that
Just
what
try
it
to,
is?
yeah. If you try to stay out of a situation, you can leave
I
Beyonce
said I
out
trust
there.
that situation. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Jay-Z gonna show up. Yes.
Oh man.
Which
Wow.
one? Tommy?
Okay.
It ain't.
We've
it
learned
ain't
so
Halle.
much.
Halle ain't leaving at all.
Well, because I know Halle, Halle had to go.
Because you know her.
Yeah, I know her.
Oh, so you, okay. Well, I know one thing. Denzel and Idris aren't going anywhere
Ever.
in life.
Get rid of the
When
rock.
they die and come back, they
Yes,
still on the
they're
list.
still in the list. They're still.
No, I'm not. I didn't pick them because of flyness.
Uh-huh.
I just, because I know Halle. And for anybody thinking, I don't know her like that. But I just know her.
Okay.
No, I don't know her like that at all.
All right, so we'll be back with our last break of the day and some closing remarks from our fearless leader, the one and only Mr. Steve Harvey, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve, here we are, end of the show, with just one more thing, your closing remarks.
Today I want to still stay on the encouraging tip. And I want to talk to people about something that you should make. These are just suggestions, folks. I don't know everything, but these are some things that I do to personally keep myself moving forward in a positive direction, because I'm always trying to accomplish something new. You know, I'm never satisfied. Well, it's not that I'm never satisfied. I'm never complacent. I don't believe in sitting still. I don't believe in not moving forward. I just don't see it. You know, every day I try to wake up and approach and attack a new challenge. I've always setting goals out there because it just gives you something to aim for throughout the day. One of the things I want to remind people of, something that I do, and you're invited to do the same, is, you know, have a life filled with a mission. Have a life filled with a mission. Now, you can have several missions in life, but get your life filled with missions. Remember the show Mission Impossible? Mm-hmm. And remember that tape recording that used to come on every day and tell the guy what to do? And then at the end of it, the tape would self-destruct. But that became the mission. It became the purpose, the task at hand. And until you completed that task, you came back in, and that's what the whole show was. It was a really funny thing. You know, this tape recording comes on, and then it fizzes and disintegrates, and that's your mission. I still do that, man. It's sort of a funny analogy, but I try to create a mission in my life all the time. And in order to accomplish your mission, one of the things you have to do is you have to surround yourself with people who are about the same mission. There will be no missions accomplished in life solely by yourself. I can't think of anything that you can accomplish solely by yourself. You know, even if you want to have a relationship with God, yeah, you can have a relationship with God, but to draw closer, you know, you got to have some type of tutelage. You know, you got to read some scripture. Somebody's got to show you another way to approach it. Somebody go, man, if you're going through this, read this or read that. And it sort of helps you with your goal, even in that. But I don't know anything that you can accomplish mission-wise alone. So you need to surround yourself with people who are like-minded. As a motivational speaker, sometimes when I'm going, I use my motivational pictures that I keep in my phone. And I put them up on the big screen and I show them to people. And one of my favorite pictures is a picture of these lions walking, and the expression on the lion's face, because they've woken up from their nap and they're going out for the hunt. And if you look at lions when they're walking to go out on a hunt, they all have that same determined look on their face, because they all about the same mission. You ever notice when lions ready to go out on a hunt, they leave the cubs back at the den? Because, see, it ain't no time to play out here, because we going out here to feed. We going out here to hunt. So they leave the cubs back in the den when they go out on the hunt, because they ain't got no time for no foolishness. And I have this picture in my phone of these lions just striding. And if you look at all the looks on their face, they serious. It ain't no playtime, because everybody is on the same mission. Everybody is of the like-mindedness that it takes to accomplish the mission. And the caption says, surround yourself with people who are on the same mission. And I'm saying that to you today. Find someone who is about the business just like you are. Start hanging out with people who are goal-oriented, who are success-minded. Somebody was talking to somebody one time, they said, man, Steve, let me ask you something. Why rich people always talking about money? That would get on my nerves. Okay, what else you want to talk about? You want to talk about what happened on the Real Housewives? What you want to talk about? What's going on in the theaters today? We can talk about that. But when I get together with my friends, we get together, we on a mission. I even play golf with people who are on the same mission as me. You know, because we have like-mindedness. I don't play golf with a bunch of single friends, because, see, now when we're not playing golf, we're not going to be able to single mind. I need people just want to go play golf, go to the clubhouse, have a cigar, get yourself a drink, get yourself something to eat, and go to your room, because we got to get up early in the morning and play this tournament game we got going again. That's just it. Even when I play with people of like-mindedness. I don't play with people that's doing something else because I don't need the distraction. It's very important that you surround yourself with like-minded people. Find them somewhere. See, it goes along with an old saying. You've all heard this. If you're the smartest person in your group, then you need a new group. You can't be the smartest person in your group, man. You got to have somebody that knows a little bit more about the journey or is familiar with a certain thing that's going to happen on the journey where they can give you a suggestion when you get to that point. Everybody ain't got to be good at everything. Sometimes you have specialty people. It's like, when you're assembling your team, all of your friends ain't the same. Some of your friends, have spiritual messages for you. Some of them just have uplift. Some of them just cool to be around. Some of them do the same things you do. But surround yourself with people who are on the same mission. It will make your journey to the top a lot smoother. It won't make it easy. It will make it smoother.
Y'all have a great weekend.